Hello boys and girls, my name is White Rhino PSO and today I am playing more Duskers. Now, I am left with a bit of a conundrum because I don't know anything about room 7. I can't tell if it's safe or not. So, actually, hold on. Dock at A1. Because as far as I know, you can always open airlocks. Maybe not, I'm not sure. Close down 13. Navigate 1 to R3. Open D7 to do it. Move drone number 3. Now, something I'm not sure of. Hold on. Motion. Alright, room there's safe anyway. So, open up 14. And send in Ethan. And that had a bunch of scrap. So I moved the gather upgrade from drone 1 to drone 3, and I'm hoping that that didn't somehow like dump all of the. Wait a minute. No, navigate 3, R5. What is wrong with you? Oh, you're caught on a thing. Navigate 3 to R5. Navigate 2 to R2. So then generate and interface. Because I can ship scan. Oh, hold on. Navigate 2 to R3 generate. Now I'm hoping that the generate point in room 3 will also power room 5. Damn, it doesn't. Because I cannot interface with something that's unpowered. So I was hoping that I could use the interface to find out what's happening in the other rooms. I guess if I had 2 generators, then I could have, because I would be able to turn on room 2's generator and then tell it to interface and ship scan. But instead, I only had the 1, so I guess I only got to scan rooms 2, 4, and 5. Alright, close off the airlock and exit. If you try to exit with any active drones that you own on the ship, it will ask you to confirm. That way you don't have to worry about accidentally typing exit when you meant to type end and send everybody back to the ship. So I got 6 more scrap, 1 more propulsion fuel, and a lure upgrade. Oh, and the ship upgrade of remote power. That is a very useful upgrade because this means that I can remotely power a generator power inlet, which means now I don't have to send my generator drone out in order to power a particular room. So I'm going to take gather back off. It looks like I didn't lose any of the scrap I had gathered because I got 6 when I'd only found, I think, 2 or 3. I'm going to give him the gather. Oh, and I'll take lure off of him, but then I do want to repair him by 1. So I'm down to 16 scrap, but I've got 3 active drones and 2 in backup. So now the last ship in this system is the Ambassador. Government C, 1 infestation type, 15 age, and 65 scrap capacity. As far as I know, I am good to go onto it. Alright. Accessing records. 1 dormant drone was found in room 2. And sometimes those scans will give you little bits of information or say like, oh hey, there's scrap in room 3, so you know to go get it. One infestation type. It is a government C class, which has the directive that was classified, and the hold is also classified. It did have 2 crew members who are now gone. One of the communications survived partially, though. To all carriers, subject adrift. This is an emergency communication to any ship that may be receiving. We have been set adrift. All crew members are now dead, and those survivors, including myself, are now isolated. Something cabin room. Ship temperature regulation has been compromised and is dropping quickly. Estimated time till expiration is less than 48 hours. Thrusters, I believe, are offline, although transmitters and receivers are still functioning for communication. Tracking location. I will keep this communication channel open for any correspondence. Please, Captain Simon Handley. Alright, so there is somebody there's a what looks like destroyed drone in room 2. Might as well send Ethan just because he's the one closest to the door. Nothing in this room. Ooh, there's an interface though. So, navigate to R3 and generate. D11 just for safety, and give me a ship scan. Alright, there is a turret in room 5. Nav 1 to R3. Let me pop the defenses on. There was something in room 5 that is now dead because the turret took it out since I turned it on. So turn that back off. Navigate 1 to R4, gather all. Move 3 out the way. Actually, 3 can go over here and interface again. D5. It was another robot. So now Brendan can grab all of this scrap. Navigate you back to there. Interface. So if I had put D5 directly after the navigation command, then it would have what do you call it? Actually, hold on. D5 navigate 1 to R5. Door commands always happen instantly. Alright, there's something in the room past door 2, and it's on the move. That's a little disconcerting. But where the hell did it... Navigate 1 back to R3. Close D5. Turn on the defense and open up D2. And D8. Just to see, because room 2 was inconclusive, so, you know, on the off chance... That's weird, man. Alright, hold on. Let me swap, and I'll put the gather onto Ethan. Yeah, the gather onto Ethan. And then... Nav 1 to R5. This is where things start to get a little iffy, because you end up needing to take chances that you otherwise wouldn't want to. Alright. So, who are you? You are Kelly, and you have a pry. Okay, sometimes when a door is completely unpowered, you can still bust it open with the pry upgrade. I think I've had it in the past, but I'm not sure if I was ever able to successfully use it. Hold on. Let me pop back into Brendan. You know what? Time for a probe. Of course, since the airlock was still open, it immediately goes into that room. That's another nice thing, is the probe seems to do a ship scan. Alright, so then it goes to the middle. I'm going to close out that one. And I'm going to send the probe in through D3. And it is taking damage, but it is finding a bunch of stuff. Alright. Ooh, D2. Defense is on. Dead. Okay. So... I don't know where any other generators are. But D9 looks like it was closed. Who has... Ethan has interface. D11, D3. Alright, good. So, remote D7? No, remote room 7. There we go. Alright. So that's how you do that. Alright. Nav 3 to room 2. D4. Because technically, it did not say that room 6 is safe. So what I'm going to do is D4, D7. And there's one thing to gather here. You know what? What does he have on him? This guy's got tow, interface, and gather. Oh. 3 to R8, gather. Now I wonder if I could do a ship scan because room 8 is now powered. I am going to play it a little risky here. And hope it doesn't bite me in the ass. Alright, so 3 more bits of scrap. And do I got any fuel? 1 propulsion day. Ooh, and a jump cell. Good, good. Jump cells are what you need to get from system to system. D2, D5, nav 3 to R3, interface. Ah, I forgot. Killed that at least one guy in there. So navigate 3 to R3. I gotta remember that interface you need to put at least 3 letters into. Ah, nice. So the ship scan will scan all powered rooms. So now navigate 1 and 3 to R1 while opening the airlock. Navigate 2 to R6. Help probe. I'm not sure if I can pick up a damaged probe. How about just pick up? Nothing to pick up. So it looks like I cannot pick up a destroyed probe, which is okay, I guess. And then remote, turn off the power of room 7. Wait, hold on. 2, stop. generate D4. Yeah, I forgot that I had left him in room 2 and then cut all the power to it. Alright, so I got a bunch of stuff this time. Pretty sure... Yeah, I picked up pry off of the guy in room 2. So I collected 1 propulsion and 1 jump fuel, 12 more scrap, so I've got a bunch of scrap. I could actually probably fully heal up the one of the drones I have in backup now. But I might just wait and save this scrap for later. The probe upgrade is deteriorating badly on drone number 2. It only has a 15% chance of breaking, and now I have a pry upgrade. So, it says all objects in this system have been explored, so it wants me to hit number 2 and travel to another system. And as it shows, all of these will take 1 fuel to go to. I believe, yes, I can look at these systems before I go there. So, this one has, what is that? There's a trading post, 3 ships, a station, sorry, 4 ships, a station, and 2 different outposts. Now, these are, it's like a space station, but on the inside of an asteroid, and as it shows at the bottom right, it requires the transporter upgrade. I'm not a big fan of those upgrades, because it will open up like a transport window between 2 different rooms, one of which, well, it'll open up a transfer window to one of the different rooms, and then you can teleport one of your drones through to that room. But the windows don't stay open forever, and they're random. So it's possible to have all of your drones stuck in particular rooms that you can't get out of. Not escape. There we go. So I am currently in mouse. I thought it was saying mouse at the top of the screen because I was using my mouse. So there is, that's perennial. Yeah, that was perennial. There is carambola. What is that? A Stargate. Stargates are how you move from one universe to another. What is number U? That is another space station. So this one has just ships and stations and a trading outpost. This one is Taurus. It has a two trading outposts and 3 ships. And then this one is Reed, which has a Stargate as well. I do have 3... Damn it. I keep hitting escape to try and back out. I do have 3 jump fuel, though. So technically, I could visit these 2. You know, I'll go to this one first because it's all ships and trading outposts. What's a trading post, though? They say they've got no... oh, it's auto trade. Okay. So even though there's nobody left in the system, you can probably still trade scrap for upgrades and such. That's kind of neat. So this one has... Oh, that's never good. Infestation types unknown. 1, volatile... What's P? Volatile. I think the circle lets you know that it has a jump gate. This one's all ships, and that... What does H got? A lot of ships. You know, I'm going to go to here. Yeah, I'm going to go to Carambola. Every time you jump between systems, your propulsion fuel recharges. This does not apply to your reserve tank displayed. Propulsion, min, max, and reserve. Okay, so the max I have is 3, and then there was... sorry, the max I had was 6, and then there was 3 jump propulsion fuel left in reserve that I had found on different ships. So I'll always have 6 fuel to move from ship to ship, but then I can find more fuel on those ships until my next jump. So we've made it to a second galaxy, and this begins us at an auto trade post. But it is actually time for me to cut the video already. So, as always, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.